Layla, I said to Layla when I came in, she said, do you want to speak? I said, they're having such a good time. So she said, but I want you to say hello. So I want to say hello. And I wish you Nowruz, dawn of a new day. And that's a wonderful thought, isn't it? Day, it happens at the beginning of spring. What Sunday is the Nowruz?
Sunday, exactly.
Nowruz, a day of renewal, a day of new, fresh, again, renewal, same word. But I'm happy about a lot of things. One of them is that we're happy with the Californians here. I'm happy to be here and congratulate the work of PAAIA, the work that you do to educate the American people about how greatly enriched we are by so many Iranian Americans in our country. It's wonderful to be with you at a time when we are going through our own kind of renewal in an election. I don't really want to go into that, except to say that I hope that you all participate one way or another because it will affect you. But I want to congratulate you on the valuable contribution that you all make to America. We are proud of our motto, In pluribus unum, from many one. And whether you decided to do that or not, you have become part of that one. And it is something that makes America very special. We believe that the strength of our country, your country, my country, our country together, is the beauty of our diversity, and that we are constantly reinvigorated by many newcomers coming to America with their hopes, dreams, aspirations, differences, courage. Again, courage and optimism and commitment to the future. Those are American values, and so for everyone who comes, who is new, they make America more American. So thank you for the role that your families have played, whether it's this generation or many generations back, for strengthening America. Nowruz. Thank you.
Happy Nowruz.
Happy Nowruz. Happy.
Things that happened to you in the previous year go into the fire, and the redness and the warmth and the energy of the fire will come to you. And when I think of Iranian Americans, and I think of the Iranians who made this journey to the United States of America, they too took a leap. They leaped across the fire, and they came to America, and America provided them a home. But I'd like to think that also they provided America some energy and warmth. When you look everywhere, all across America, if you go to Silicon Valley, if you use Google, if you bought something on eBay, if you use Twitter, any major Silicon Valley company, you've seen Iranian Americans shaping those companies from very senior positions. Walk into any college campus, any hospital, professors on those college campuses, and they probably own the buildings too, where they and so when I see Iranian Americans today, I'm really in awe of their achievements, and when I look at organizations like PAAIA, I'm really thankful that you exist out there. But in addition to the great stories, there are countless other stories, untold stories of Iranian Americans. And I can just tell you the story of my own father. My own father migrated to the United States in the 1960s, actually. And he was a physician. He got a job with the Veterans Administration. And he lived in the United States, and he went back to Iran. And I was born in Iran, which is why I'm not running for president right now. Otherwise, the only reason why. But he came back to the United States. And my father was a physician in a low-income area in Maryland. And as his practice grew, he had the opportunity to, quote-unquote, move on up. Move up to a different location. Maybe a location where more people had insurance. Maybe a location where he could make more money. But his view, as he said to me, is these people embraced me when I came to America. Why should I leave them just because I have that opportunity to leave them now? And so, in many ways, my father he's retired now. He's beginning to lose his memory, but I don't think he'll ever forget what America gave to him. And I don't think America should forget what people like my father gave to this land as well. So I'm very grateful that we're here now, and the Iranian Americans that were unjustly imprisoned in Iran are back home for Nowruz. 3 of them, Pastor Abedini, former U.S. Marine Amir Hekmati, and journalist Jason Rezaian. They're free, they're celebrating Nowruz in their home. But there are still 2 Iranian Americans left behind. Still 2 Iranian Americans left behind. My good friend Siamak Namazi, unjustly imprisoned in Tehran, and his 80-year-old father, Bagher Namazi. Now, Siamak Namazi is the consummate bridge builder, a man who a country like Iran should celebrate. Instead, they put him in prison. Bagher Namazi is a man who has worked for many years at UNICEF. I remember when I was doing a documentary film about child soldiers in Sudan, the first person who contacted me was Bagher Namazi. And the next thing I knew, I was involved in 3 or 4 of his different initiatives on child initiatives across Africa. Bagher Namazi represents the best of his generation of Iranian public servants, and he represents the best of America and the best of Iran, and he has been unjustly imprisoned in Iran as well. And we have this saying in Persian, which literally is translated as we empty their place. And on this night here in the Rayburn House Office building, we empty the place of Siamak Namazi and Bagher Namazi, and we hope that next year we'll be able to celebrate Nowruz with them back home.